do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died.
You probably like, yo, he not going to do another, like, he gonna do another mission on this episode? Yeah, I am. It's gonna be a lot of editing, but yeah. I'm trying to get through this game, but right. Let's go, let's get it.
Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Their little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. Failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence.
This man is stroking his ego. Get out of here. He's definitely the fall guy, but like, stroke of genius is kind of crazy.
In a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
Probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Crashacreto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Oh, is this
House
mission?
Hotel.
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
The great American savior of the poor.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Ah, we got the good old...
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
We got a good old classic can or bottle over gun to make a suppressor. But going back to what he said, though, it is a little bit interesting. Like, I always, that trope of the invincible white man. Like, Max Payne is honestly, like, he's, like, basically the invincible white man. John Wick, what's it called? James Bond, that kind of trope. Where, like it says in the title, the great American saves the poor, even though this game is like a critique on capitalism and that kind of trope of the invincible white man, going into these spaces. Even Agent 47, I always think about Agent 47, like, how can Agent 47 go through like all of these countries and stuff and being this like unknown guy when he's just like a white man in, like, I don't know, Japan or Mumbai, or is this crazy? Or Africa on top of that, even though I'm not sure if he did. Hold on. But I'm not sure if he did a hit in Africa, as far as I'm concerned. I know he did it in Mumbai, like India, China, all the other places, but I don't know about Africa. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get to it. Let's see what's in here.
Ufe. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
Why can't you just say UFE? Ufe. Can I shoot this? Never mind. I already used too much ammo. Gotta be sneaky deaky.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Yeah, the invincible white man trope is like something that needs to be studied more further. And I would say like some medias should like really, what I mean by media is like either books or comics or whatever, like look into it or like tap into it, I know some people are just like, well, why are you looking so deeply into John Wick? He's just an angry man that, lost his dog or whatever, and he's going through all these things. But it's just like, with media, I was gonna say, with media, sometimes you gotta really look into what you're watching. Some people don't really like take the time to do that. Because it's like, it's not that deep, bro. Like, it kind of is. Because everything you watch and read and play, even in terms of games as well, there's like some deep meaning to it, Which was like Max Payne is like more about capitalism more than anything. And that's why I find it kind of funny where people be like, oh, I don't like my games political, but it's just like, your games are political. Oh gosh. If you don't get your oh gosh, you almost scared me. Yeah, right in the head. Oh, yeah, right in the head. Like, people just don't want to believe that. Like, I feel like what it is that the more political messages are like very open, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Like nowadays, like a lot of political or games that are quote unquote political are like more open to it. Whereas before it was a little bit more like subliminal. I would say somewhat. I'll say somewhat, not too much, but somewhat subliminal. And that's where people was like, oh, that's like 2 different entrances. What the heck? Yeah, let me get that. The G3S. Oh gosh. We had an RPG. I'm ready to keep this. Like, even when Call of Duty, people swear up and down it's not political and all that kind of stuff. There was a lot of, like, war crimes and stuff that weren't... There was a lot of stuff in, like, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the new one, Modern Warfare 2019. There was a lot of political stuff in there. There was a lot.
Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had a shotgun, no wonder. Like, I feel like even in the earlier Call of Duty, they were like very political. It's like people just don't want to believe it because they enjoyed it so much. Oh, let me blow this up. I already know what time it is.
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Like, even with cartoons as well. Like, I can just go on and on about this topic, about like what's political and what's not.
Ufe. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusha Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Peek out. There we go. Die. Oh gosh. Can y'all peek your heads out, please? Thank you. Yeah, this gun ain't it, man. Now, if this was Red Dead Redemption, on the other hand, man, I'd pick this up in an instant. That's a whole different story. Shot his glasses right off his face. Is this a shotgun? Oh, no, it's an assault rifle. Perfect. There we go. Ooh.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
But I'm in too deep, but I tried to keep up above in my head instead of going under. That song was a banger. I don't know if y'all ever heard that.
It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote, found his universal connection to the people, triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along. There it was, the soundtrack to my life.
And he playing it sideways, bruh.
For a few seconds,
10 out of 10 game,
harmony.
bruh. 10 out of 10 game, bruh. Who do you see playing playing the piano with the guns floating above his head and playing it at it sideways, bruh?
Finally.
It can't get any better than that, man. It can't get any better than Max Payne, bro. 10 out of 10 character. Peak character. Peak. Alright, let me shut up. somebody in the comments like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, Max Payne is like terrible. Like, screw this guy. Like, Max Payne is so lame. He's not better than Guts though. He's not better than Goku though. Like, head ass. Oh boy,
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor? For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
yeah, he didn't get his revenge. Oh no. Oh no, I think I remember this part. I think I want to end this episode off here. I think I want to end this right here, low key. But I don't know, man. This part, I vividly remember this part. I'm not even gonna explain what's going on in case y'all never watched Max Payne 3. But I remember this part, and I had very terrible memories about this part. Not saying this mission is bad entirely, but it's just like the difficulty of it was pretty high. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Let's go.
Even I could guess what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
I remember this. Yeah, next game I'm gonna play, I'm gonna make sure it's my first playthrough of it. I don't want to go through it like with Max Payne, where I'm just like, I know what this is, and da 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 da. Like my first initial thoughts, you know. I decided to play this game first
something
because
I wasn't seeing.
I decided to play this
It was
game
locked from the outside.
if Max Payne could, you know, let me talk. I decided to play this game because I'm like, it's very short, sweet, and I enjoy it. So let me just, you know, go through this game first, and then the next game I'm gonna play is for a friend as well. Never played it before. Oh, she's told me about it a couple times. I'll play that game, and yeah. But for now, Max Payne. Until the end. Oh boy, here we go.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
But if y'all peeping what's gonna happen, you're gonna see. You don't see how BS this part is. Oh. Accidentally hit my mic there.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Quem sai desse prédio desse cara tá morto.
Let's see if I can catch them in one go, but I don't think that's possible. They're moving all over the place. Alright, let me shut up. No way. Shot the damn concrete. There we go.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Why are you rumbling like that? Yeah, we are quick scoping. Like we're in Modern Warfare 2. Oh. No way. Can I catch the other dude, please?
Any time I bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Alright, damn. I had to do it now. No way. There we go. I be using a lot of filler words, you know? Like, I just be realizing, like, no way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, y'all probably just sick of me just like, oh, can't go through there. Bros in the comments like, this man said, oh my gosh, so many times. Terrible commentary. Instead of oh my gosh, I gotta say Kyaw! Kyaw! What is that? Kyaw!
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil in it.
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you.
Freddie Mercury.
You're bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Damn. I thought I had enough slow-mo juice. Oh gosh, just rumbling all over the place. Oh my gosh. There's nothing but rumbling. There we go. I tried. There we go. Oh shoot. Where am I supposed to go? Oh wow. I thought I killed them though. Yeah, I need that 9mm, man. This ain't working. I know people are gonna be like, yo, oh, jeez, man, I can't even talk. I can't even talk without just having like an enemy just shooting me, bro. I know people are gonna be like, yo, you're D-writing for this game. This game isn't even all that. Because the statement I'm about to say is kind of crazy, but this is like the only game where I'm like, yo, pistols, I kind of fuck with pistols in the game. Any other game, I don't see myself using pistols as much. Well, maybe Far Cry. In the Far Cry series, yeah, I would say that. But anything other than like Max, well, Metal Gear Solid as well. There's some there's a couple of games where I'm like, yo, pistols are pretty great. There we go. I don't want to say overpowered, but pretty great. I know that term is used a lot. Oh gosh. I didn't even see him. All I saw was shots, and I'm just like, I'm dead. We're back here again. Come on. Come on. They should have gave me that. There we go. Yep, like I said, difficult. Difficult as fuck. Legs never fail, man. The legs, shooting at them, their legs never fails, man. Jeez, I can't talk. There we go. He's annoying. Managed to catch him in time. It's right here. Oh, here's some painkillers. Oh my gosh. You're sitting right here. Oh. Oh, not the heavy, the heavy. Oh my gosh, it's like 5 bullets per second, damn. I hope that's a checkpoint. Yeah, it is, thank God. There we go. No, 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 no. I might have messed that up. Can he just... I'm not even gonna lie, that was enraging a little bit.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
Like, oh.
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I don't know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo are trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings on the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go.
Yeah.
Hope this thing works.
another mission where I'm like, why do I remember it being so difficult? Why do I remember that mission being so difficult? Anyways, we're gonna end off this episode. Thank you so much. I don't know, I might split it in parts so it's gonna be conjoined, but whatever. Yeah.